Gretchen Rossi, one of the most talked about Real Housewives of Orange County stars, is once again at the center of major drama. And this time, it's not about fights with castmates or flashy storylines, it's about a scandal that could shake up her image completely. So here's what's going down. Gretchen has been accused of liking a series of social media posts that fans claim were homophobic. Screenshots started popping up online showing her Instagram account supposedly engaging with these posts. And let's just say, the internet wasted no time dragging her name through the mud. The posts in question were harsh. One of them reportedly suggested that instead of Pride Month, society should dedicate a month to honoring soldiers who lost their lives. Another went even further, linking homosexuality with disturbing behavior like pedophilia. As you can imagine, the reaction was instant and brutal. Fans were outraged. Some people flooded Gretchen's comments, calling her fake and accusing her of being two-faced. One comment even called her MAGA Barbie and told her to stop hiding her true colors. Others said she shouldn't be on a network like Bravo, which has a huge LGBTQ+ fanbase and openly celebrates Pride. And honestly, with the way Bravo leans, fans made a point. If Gretchen really liked those posts, it would be a direct clash with the network's core audience. But Gretchen isn't staying quiet. She came forward saying the screenshots are totally fake. According to her, a small group of fan blogs and social media pages manipulated the images to make her look bad. She said the whole thing was designed to destroy her reputation and grab attention. Gretchen made it clear. She claims she has always supported the LGBTQ+ community, and she strongly rejects any kind of hate or bigotry. And she's not just brushing this off. She and her longtime fiancé Slade Smiley actually hired a private investigator to get to the bottom of it. The investigator, Andy Kay from Kay & Associates, looked into the images and said they do seem altered. He explained that in today's world, with AI and editing tools everywhere, it's way too easy to create fake posts and screenshots. According to him, this situation looks like a classic case of cyber manipulation aimed at damaging someone's image. Now, here's where things get even messier. Some of Gretchen's Housewives castmates couldn't resist chiming in. People like Tamra Judge and others were caught liking posts about the scandal, fueling the fire even more. Fans also tagged Andy Cohen and asked him to remove Gretchen from the show, saying Bravo shouldn't tolerate homophobia in any way. Some even brought Heather Dubrow into the mix, reminding her that her children are part of the LGBTQ+ community and that this issue hits close to home. So Gretchen is in a tricky spot. On one hand, she's saying these screenshots are fake and that she's a victim of online bullying. On the other hand, the accusations are spreading like wildfire, and even if they're not true, the damage to her reputation is already happening. But here's something important. Gretchen isn't facing this all alone. Several people who know her personally have spoken out in her defense. One longtime friend said they've known her for over 15 years and never once saw her show hate toward the LGBTQ+ community. They even said it's the opposite. Gretchen has always surrounded herself with gay friends and shown love and support. Even drag queens like Sham Ibrahim have stepped forward to back her up. Sham said it's ridiculous to think Gretchen is homophobic, pointing out that she's always been an ally, long before it became popular in Hollywood to openly support the LGBTQ+ community. He also called the accusations dangerous, especially in today's political climate, where hate and false information spread so quickly online. This whole situation raises a bigger question. How much should fans trust screenshots and receipts they see online? With the rise of AI and editing software, faking a screenshot has become ridiculously easy. Anyone can manipulate a picture to push a narrative, and once it's out there, people often believe it without checking the facts. That's the gray area Gretchen finds herself in. If she did like those posts, then yes, it's a terrible look, and fans are right to be upset. But if she didn't, and the screenshots really were faked, then she's being unfairly targeted. Either way, the accusations alone are enough to cause lasting damage, especially in the Bravo world, where reputation is everything. At the same time, you have to wonder why Gretchen seems to get caught in scandals like this so often. She's no stranger to controversy. Whether it's her relationships, her drama with other housewives, or now this alleged social media scandal, Gretchen always seems to be in the headlines. And let's be honest, controversy might just be part of what keeps her relevant in the reality TV world. What makes this story even juicier is how it could play out at the Housewives reunion. Fans are already tagging Andy Cohen, asking him to bring it up on the couch and get answers directly from Gretchen. If this becomes a reunion topic, you can bet it's going to be explosive. The cast will have no problem calling her out, and Gretchen will definitely have to defend herself in front of everyone. So, where does this leave Gretchen now? She's doubling down on her innocence, saying she supports the LGBTQ+ community and would never promote hate. She's leaning on her friends and allies to vouch for her character, and she's hoping this investigation proves the screenshots were fake, but in the world of reality TV, perception is everything. Even if she clears her name, some fans might never see her the same way again. This is the risk of being in the public eye. Every move is watched, every click is tracked, and every mistake, or alleged mistake, can turn into a headline. For Gretchen Rossi, this could be one of the biggest tests of her career. Can she recover from this scandal, or will this be the thing that overshadows everything else she's done on Real Housewives of Orange County? One thing's for sure, fans are glued to this story. Whether you believe Gretchen is guilty or innocent, the drama is real, the reactions are heated, and the Housewives world just got another major scandal to add to the books. So what do you think? Were those screenshots fake? Or is Gretchen just trying to do damage control?